So we've arrived at customer Malcolm's house.
Yep. Hi.
Sort of near Tring. We've just been to sit in the BMW in Tring. And you're about 10 miles from there, are you?
Not even.
And obviously you reached out to us at Bing. You're a subscriber of the channel. You watch the channel.
I do. You got some good YouTubes on there.
We're doing it well.
I watch a lot of car stuff.
So you're obviously a big car guy.
Well, I like cars.
You like cars?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And you've got a Porsche Panamera 4S. Very interesting car. It's got your private plate on it there.
That's right.
That's obviously your plate staying with you.
I don't know whether I will, because I think they charge to keep it.
80 quid. And you don't want to keep it, no?
I won't get another car because of my circumstances.
So is that why?
So I'd use my wife's car.
So what's your reason for selling the Porsche?
Well, I'm selling it because I got diagnosed with cancer in January, esophageal cancer.
Okay.
That's the main reason. She's never driven it. So if something happens to me, she's never driven automatic before. She's always a manual.
Oh, so that's a manual, the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be driving yourself anymore?
I'll drive this one.
So you will drive that?
Oh yeah, I'll drive that because, my flying hobby, etc. Yeah, sure.
The cancer diagnosis, how?
I got that in January, out of the blue. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't eat any food. It was regurgitating.
Okay.
Consequently, I went to a GP. He referred me to Wickham for an endoscopy, and it came back positive.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's two kinds. There's one for the top, and there's one down the bottom where your pipe ends and joins your stomach. That's the one I have.
Okay.
I keep asking him, how long have I got? How long have I got?
So it's not curable?
Well, it's stage 4.
Okay.
I'm on chemo. They won't operate. That's at Oxford because they said it was spread into my lymph nodes.
Okay.
But since then, the chemo has cleared my lymph nodes. So who knows?
You seem really well. You seem.
Yeah, people say that. You look well. You're sharp. But
how are you? How do you feel?
You get a lot of side effects from the chemo.
Yeah.
That's the problem, and that. I've been on it since March, April.
Okay.
It's quite a long time.
Yeah, that is a long time.
And they've now said I've got to start immunotherapy, which is a different type, and I'll be on that for 2 years.
Okay.
Every 6 weeks. So whether I'll be able to deal with that for 2 years is another story.
But that's the game plan at the minute.
Well, that's a game plan.
To keep your health sort of sustained.
You see, initially I went down to, I know the two brothers down in Chesham, and they got a car business down there, and they deal mainly with dealers. And I told him the story. I've known them for quite a long time. I pop in there for coffee, what have you.
Yeah.
And he said, okay, well, it's no problem, if something really transpires, and that's it, basically.
Yeah.
We'll take the car.
Okay. So that's...
And they offered your book price.
Okay. Because we've had this chat. So let's talk about the car. How long have you had it for?
I've had it 2014. I bought it from Porsche Bristol.
Okay.
It had done 20,000 miles.
And it's a 2011 car, is it?
2011.
So it's 4 years old, 4 years old at the time.
Yeah, 3 years old.
3 years old.
I mean, this model, this particular generation, is the best one.
They're such a nice car.
Because although it's the first one, I've been on various blogs, especially in the States, and they've got cars there who've done 280,000 miles. It's unbelievable.
They're a great car.
So, and they've all said, the mechanics have said this one is the best, because the later ones, it's all electrics.
Of course it is.
You get problems.
Yeah.
The turbo gets problems. And
they're a lovely thing. They really are a nice car. I actually daily drove one myself years ago.
Did you?
Yeah, mine was a 3-litre diesel.
Touring car,
Yeah, this is a 4.8 petrol.
This is 4.8 petrol, all-wheel drive.
Lovely car.
No, it's a good car.
Yeah, the only thing, when they first mentioned this at Bincar, because you've been dealing with Sam, I think, at Bincar, we had a bad experience. It was actually a GTS, but a similar engine, 4.8, naturally aspirated one. And when they mentioned it, I was like, oh, it needs to be a nice car. It needs to be well maintained. It needs to be, a proper car.
Absolutely.
So, have you maintenance-wise?
I mean, you can see the book. It's from new, full Porsche dealership.
Wow.
Which is unusual.
That is, yeah.
And so that's 15 years in January. Full Porsche dealership.
That's unbelievable.
they gave it a thorough going over. They put it up on the ramp. The mechanic went round, which they do every time anyway.
Yeah.
And he said your exhaust is blowing a bit in 2 parts, which he repaired. What else?
So it's
it was a small service, but I mean it was oil change, etc.
Okay.
And it's in the book.
Yeah.
And
so it's all up to date from that point of view.
Yeah, and I had to have 3 tyres because 2 of them had nails in them. Believe it or not. So they did the tyres.
Okay.
The whole lot came to $3,000.
Wow.
I know. But the tyres, funnily enough, are quite reasonable now.
Oh, really?
Because you think Porsche.
Yeah, you'd expect that, you'd pay a premium.
No.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
And the spec of the car?
The spec.
It's got the wheels.
Heated. It's got the wheels, heated steering wheel, heated seats.
Sunroof.
It's
obviously black interior as well.
Chrono
Sports
package.
chrono, yeah. It's lovely. And what's the mileage on now? Is it on about
8250, I think.
Okay. So then money-wise, how much are you hoping to get for it, Malcolm?
Well, I asked 12,750.
Which?
But I then said to Sam, look, I don't want to mess around.
Yeah, you want to get it.
12.5, that's it. Take it or leave it, because otherwise I'll use it for maybe another year. Whenever I really start feeling bad, I'll take it round to them.
Yeah. In the trade, so let's do this now. So, and I know you've had this chat with the guys back at Bincar. Just quickly before we do that.
And he gave me the trade price, 11.3.
So, just as usual, we'll do a Car Vertical as well.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Car Vertical sponsoring the channel. I'll link them below. Use my code CCD to get 20% off if you do a Car Vertical check. So you can see the private plate on there, 2011, 4 owners in total.
Yeah.
It's got a Car Vertical score there. This is a new feature they've added in, 83 out of 100, which is just displays the quality of the check. Mileage is all good. Obviously, we're looking for green ticks. Mileage is all good. No finance on it. Just not been in any accidents. No, never been stolen, recovered before. So it's perfect. Mileage is very, very consistent. You can see the graph there. Since you bought it,
I think I got all the MOT certificates.
Really, that's good. It's a perfect check, and I expect it anyway because you bought it from Porsche. You've had it yourself. There's no negatives here whatsoever. And then the most recent MOT would be on here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was April 2015 that you bought it, according to this, and then you put your plate on shortly after that. And then the most recent MOT, which you've just said about anyway, but for the benefit of the video. Oh, did you have another plate on it? W8HBE?
Yeah, that was the original plate.
Oh, okay.
I believe. And then I had this plate on on my Cayenne I had before, I think.
Okay.
Or did I not?
So you had a Porsche before,
I bought that. Sorry.
Yeah. So you had a Porsche before this?
I had a Cayenne before, and I had a 997 before that.
Ah, okay. Nice. So you love your Porsches then, don't you?
Well, I like Porsche.
Yeah.
They're reliable.
Yeah, they're
generally,
honestly,
if you look after them.
They're a good car. Your MOT there, and as you said, so February 2015, offside front nail.
Yeah, I had a nail in it.
Nail in the tyre, exactly. So, yeah, I'll show you an example of what you don't want to see when you do a car vertical check. Probably a crash Porsche in a ditch, maybe somewhere. Hopefully no one got hurt in that accident. And yeah, reminder, I'll link them below, code CCD for 20% off. So the valuations, trade, cap clean, so there's cap and auto trader. Cap clean is 10,350.
Yeah.
And then auto trader is £11,205, right?
Yeah.
So with a car like this, the sort of concern, if you like, from a car dealer point of view, is the demand the other side. It's a lovely car. The way you've spoke about it, it's perfect. You've maintained it well. You've had it for 10 plus years. It's all up to date. You've had a recent service at Porsche. It's perfect. Anyone on the market looking for one of these today, this is the perfect car. It's just the demand for a 4.8 V8 petrol engine that ain't like an M, an RS. It's kind of like it's not even mid-range. They've done the turbo, didn't they? Even the turbo, they're not really.
I suppose you could say it's for older people.
It is.
Yeah.
There's an audience for it.
Yeah.
It's just the sale demand the other side is the only negative about this car. Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm not putting the car down. That's the only.
I appreciate
that. So the reason why you've probably felt like we've been quite firm on the offer at near trade value is simply because of that.
Yeah.
And you've been quite firm at your end. So, do you mind if we go for a drive in it?
Yeah, no.
Is that all right?
No,
and we'll take it out for a little spin and we'll continue the conversation on camera and just see what it drives like. I've driven plenty of them as well, so you can drive, I can drive, whatever.
I'll get it out.
Yeah,
right.
You put it out and then we'll see where we end up. It's going to be an interesting one. That's all right. It's all right.
You could have come from confidence.
You're going to have to mess up your seating position. Hopefully, if we can get something agreed, mate, we might never have to jump in the seat again. You got 2 keys?
2 keys. I've got a full wallet with all the service details and all the other stuff, how the car performs.
Okay, yeah, all the manuals and stuff. There's nothing wrong with it? Anything I need to know about?
No, nothing.
Even the way they click into gear, so nice.
It's nice.
Obviously,
I mean, you've got 2 ways of driving it.
Yeah.
You know,
2 different modes, yeah.
I mean, I use this with the on the steering wheel. You can use it manually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's there. I'm looking for where the selector is. That's got the auto hold. That's what I can feel.
It's got the hold.
Yeah. I suppose you need that. Yeah.
I just drive it on normal mode.
Yeah, that's fine.
You got Sports Plus.
It's holding because of that bloody handbrake. It's weird.
Yeah.
I suppose you need that because of the road you're on.
You live in Milton Keynes yourself?
I live nearer to Luton than Milton Keynes.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so I'm from Luton. My dealership's in Milton Keynes, and I live in the middle, basically.
Got it.
If I need to go back to Luton for whatever reason I can, it's really convenient. So I wanted to get out of Luton. It's all right, don't get me wrong, but it's home.
Tommy
Robinson's from Luton, yeah. Andrew Tate as well is from Luton.
Yeah.
Calvin's Car Diary as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luton's it's an interesting place. How are you feeling in yourself? And that's a bit of a hard, like a strong.
I get tired easily.
But I mean, it's like mentally happy. I'm not happy is probably not the right use of word.
Yeah, I'm okay.
But emotionally, you feeling all right? Yeah,
not bad.
That's good. I
just get tired very easily. But that's from the chemicals.
Yeah.
Put into your body. It's all poison.
It literally is.
Literally.
It's foreign to your body. It doesn't want to be in there.
Absolutely. I mean, in one, I had to have 8 sessions of this chemo. It's called FLOT, F-L-O-T.
Mm-hmm.
And on the 7th one, my wife brought me home. I was so sick. I was sick about 10 times.
Blimey.
And she phoned up and they sent an ambulance. Blue lights all the way.
Yeah.
And I landed up in hospital.
Yeah.
They thought I had some virus or something. And I was landed up in there for 5 days.
Really?
Yeah. So
wow.
When I saw the oncologist, he said to me, "We're not going to give you the 7th one because it's very, the 8th one. It's very dangerous."
Okay. Blimey.
So
your body rejected
it completely.
That is awful. You must have felt terrible.
I was, and I was on antibiotics and saline solution 24 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But that cleared it.
Well, it's good to see you. You know, you seem to be dealing with it really well. So well done.
Thank you.
You said about your hobby.
Yeah, radio controlled planes. Yeah.
So did you do that locally then?
Yes. I mean, it's about 8 miles away. I'm flying. It's in between Tring and Berkhamsted.
Yeah, when did you start doing that then?
I did it when I retired.
Okay.
Because there's another place which is literally round the corner to where I live.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to walk my dogs down there, and I used to see them fly.
Yeah.
And they kind of said, "Come on, you've got to join the club." And I said, "No." I said, "I've got to retire first," which was 2017.
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm like. I'll get hooked on it, and my work, I'll put that aside and
So what you end up buying?
I had to learn.
Do you have to get like any? It sounds mad. Any kind of like license? Because they're a bit of a weapon, aren't they? They're like a missile. I bet they can.
Question.
I've seen them on social media. I'm actually quite interested. It's quite fascinating what people do with these planes, and then some of them are massive, aren't they?
Yeah, they're big planes. Some of them. You have to take an A certificate because the MFA require that, and the A certificate consists of an examiner who's usually at one of the clubs. Will ask you various questions, safety questions, and then he'll ask you to do a figure of 8.
Okay.
In the air.
Okay, so that's like your main.
So basically, you're in control of it.
Yeah.
And then he'll ask you to do a dead stick, which means you cut out the engine totally. And you have to land it.
Like a glider.
And land it. Yeah. Because that can happen.
Of course. Because then otherwise you've got this dead weight flying towards whatever.
Yeah, you could be.
Yeah. Again, it's
so. And then you hopefully pass.
Yeah.
Most of the time they want you to pass.
Yeah. That's cool though. What was you doing? You said you done it after retirement. What was your line of work?
I was in private medical insurance.
Okay. Oh right.
So
who was that for?
For many years.
Really? So is that what you always done then? Pretty much.
No, but I did that for a good 20-25 years.
Oh wow.
For a brokerage company in Dartford.
Okay. So your therapy that you're getting done now, is that through medical insurance? Or is it NHS?
No, NHS.
And has that been alright?
Well, I stopped medical insurance
when you stopped work.
I retired because I was paying it went up to about 20 grand a year.
Really?
And it is age related, but my wife made some really hefty claims as well.
Okay, so then
she had cancer, and then she had a heart condition. She had to have a bypass.
Oh wow!
So that was all private.
Yeah.
And
as a result, the claim,
it goes up.
Went up.
Of course. Yeah. The roads around here, I don't know what they're like where you are, but they're awful, terrible.
They're very much the same, mate. The potholes and the finish. So what are you doing day to day at the minute then? You obviously got your planes.
I'm still doing flying.
Keeping busy,
go for a walk.
I was going to say, are you keeping physically active? Yeah, because that's important.
The dogs have gone, but I still walk. It's not the same. Obviously.
No. Do you intend on getting another dog then? No.
We were tempted, but no, it's not the right time.
It's another responsibility, and
it is a big responsibility.
It's a big responsibility, and you want to love them, you want to care for them, and you don't feel.
And the last one lived till he was 14.
Really?
And we always get 2 dogs, and the other one was 13, so it's quite a good age.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, but they're good to get you out of the house, get you out walking.
We always get rescue dogs.
Yeah, that's nice. But because I was gonna say you look well as well, like in your body. You're not overweight.
No, that's why it's a real shock, because they say that throat cancer is if you drink a lot, which I don't do. If you smoke, I don't. I gave up in 1989. If you're overweight, I'm not. All these things, and I'm not any of them. So,
and there's no explanation for it. We don't know.
I'm a great believer that if it's in your parents' genes, because my parents died of cancer.
Okay.
My brother died of cancer.
Yeah.
I think it's going to get to you somewhere. They didn't die of this one. But
no, but they've died of cancer. Cancer got them.
So it's.
So, and what about your diet? Is that?
No, I can eat anything.
But generally, is your diet good? Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So you've looked after yourself from every aspect of life.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's such a shame. And
I go there 2 or 3 times a week, which is really a pain.
Yeah.
And,
it is. That's a job in itself.
Yeah. What I will say is that with Porsche, you have to let the oil warm up before you. That's a gearbox oil.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I don't drive it over about 40 till it gets to 90 degrees.
Okay. Have you ever had any issues? Because the gearbox
No, PDK is brilliant.
Yeah.
As long as you get the oil changed.
Yeah.
Which has been changed.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it drives spot on, doesn't it? It's nothing.
Yeah, it does.
It's a lovely thing. The interior's all this, got the black leather interior, the silver inserts there as well, like that. It's got the sunroof.
If you put it in sports, all it does is affect the gear change.
Yeah, it just hangs out the gears for longer.
It's quicker.
Yeah, it's a bit more responsive as well. This steering wheel is an option as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't remember if this is called the sports steering wheel or not. I can't.
The wheels are, I know.
Yeah, they're the Turbo S wheels actually.
That's right.
Which again, nice.
Yeah, because
nice feature.
On my Cayenne, they had the ordinary metallic ones.
Okay.
You could get those.
You could, yeah. You're right. So, yeah. All I want to do is when we get back on, have a quick look under the bonnet.
Yeah, sure.
Any oil leaks in this thing.
I had another thing they repaired on warranty. The bonnet wouldn't keep up.
Okay.
And
so they repaired,
which was quite dangerous.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And they put new I've forgotten what they
the struts, yeah.
Yeah, support struts.
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd do it under warranty, but they did.
That's good.
Because it's wear and tear, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, yeah. So, money. I think it was 10.3 was the CAT valuation, 11.2 was the Auto Trader valuation. You're asking for 12,750.
I told Sam that I'd take 12.5. So that's like you having to find 11, 12.
Well, it's just
1,200.
I'm not always just guided by book values. It's more about, well, two factors. One, the car itself, which in this case is a lovely thing. And two, like I said earlier, about the demand the other side. If it's a car that I feel it's going to
understand.
Whoever buys this car, I always look at the end result. The customer that buys it, are they going to be a happy customer? And in this case, that's 100% yes. Whoever ends up with this car is going to be really,
hopefully they look after it.
And hopefully they do look after it. I'm sure they will. Brakes
are fine.
Yeah, I was going to say have they been replaced at any point?
Yeah, they replaced them I think a year before.
Okay.
I've got all the paperwork.
So yeah, money. The 12.5 grand's too much money for me, mate.
It's a lot of car for 12.
It's a lot, and I am not disputing that. This is my kind of car. This is the sort of thing that I would love to buy and run around in myself. I love a V8. I love a Porsche, and we ain't even talked about that. The quality of a Porsche. In fact, it was a Panamera that converted me. I just love Porsches. When I bought my Panamera years ago, like I mentioned earlier about the way that clicks into gear, the quality of the steering wheel, everything about they're just such a good car. So I'm not disputing that. But how much more than, so the higher trade book value is £11,300. How much more than £11,300 have I got to give to buy
12.5?
Really? You're firm on 12.5?
Yeah.
Malcolm, there's got to be a bit of a squeeze somewhere.
I've just dropped it from 12,750.
I can't come up from 11.3 to 12.5 grand.
Well, what's your best price?
Well, I suppose naturally I'm gonna offer to.
You're gonna say 12.
I'm gonna offer to meet in the middle, yeah. And I think yeah, I was thinking a bit more than £11,300, but you're saying 12.
Yeah.
I think
£700 more.
I think if you
£650 more.
If you'd sell it for 12, I'd buy it for 12 grand.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I wouldn't pay any more than that for it.
I'm sure you would.
I think 12 grand is an amazing offer. It's an amazing car though. I am not knocking the car, let's go make that clear. 12 grand or...
I'm going to pass it by my wife.
Okay.
Take me 1 minute.
Yeah, no problem. Do that. I'll have a little look under the bonnet as well when we get back.
Course,
so we'll go back, you can have a chat with your wife, and then have a little look and see where we end up. So he just popped inside. I'm only looking because oil leaks. I'm just looking for oil leaks around the rocker cover, gasket, just because you do not want an oil leak on this engine. Getting that engine out, if it is an engine out job, is such a big job. But you'd see oil on the driveway, of course, because it's here and there's no oil on the driveway. So I just wanted to make sure there's a little bit of oil from where they've filled the, filled up the oil around the oil cap there. But it's actually really, really clean. Like, you've got to consider this is a 15-year-old car, and under the bonnet, I know it needs a little bit of a dust, clean down from all the dust, but it's really, really nice under here. I think it's partly because, or mainly because, it's got full Porsche history. They've maintained it, they've kept on top of it, he's paid the bills along the way, and yeah, it's lovely. Tyres are all good. I want to buy it. I do want to buy it. But I'm not here as a, this ain't a hobby, this is a business. I'm here to earn money. I've got to stick firm at 12 grand. Got a feeling he's going to come back and say he wants to meet in the middle. We'll see what he says. After having some thought about the sale of the Porsche, Malcolm and his wife decided that they didn't want to rush into selling the car. So unfortunately, we didn't do a deal on that day. But a few days later, we had a message on our WhatsApp phone at Binker from Malcolm to say he'd like to go ahead at £12,000. So we sent a driver back there to get it collected. We then got it back to Binker, put it up for sale, and it sold straight away to a subscriber of the channel. Very much like the Focus RS that we bought in the previous video, it was a lovely car. Oh, by the way, on the subject of the Focus RS as well, because we're getting a lot of interest in that car, that sold straight after the video went live. Again, it was bought from a subscriber of the channel and then sold to another subscriber of the channel. How cool is that? If you've got a car to sell, I'll put a link to our WhatsApp in the description below. I'll also link Car Vertical in the description below. Use that code CTD to get 20% off. And quickly before you go, I just want to let you know that if you're one of them people who finds your neighbour's dog annoying because it barks all the time, your neighbour also finds their dog annoying.